noodles and floaties. That's all they have. 100 men. 100.
They'll drown.
100 women. And one orca.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, they'll have that orca cooked.
Probably nagged to death. Probably up on his belly.
Oh my goodness. What?
This is serious. Hey, I'm Chad Davis. I'm joined today by my best pal, Jared Chambliss, actor, comedian, writer, awesome man of God, awesome father too, by the way, and my lovely, beautiful wife, Amber Davis, writer, comedian, producer, all the great things herself. Matter of fact, I was just thinking about this the other day that when she was born, she had a lot of challenges. She was born cross-eyed, and as a baby, she cried, tears rolled down her back, but they did fix it. She looks beautiful. Beautiful blue eyes, not cross-eyed.
To bring up real stuff in this.
Yeah, I know, but people like to know. People want to know. Hey, we're the creators of Nashville Nonsense, the family. The sketch. What am I trying to say? Family friendly sketch comedy show that you never needed, and I can't pronounce or say, but it's a lot of fun. Season 1 and 2 out right now. Season 3 coming very, very soon. A matter of fact, we had one of the cast members last week. You got to go check it out if you haven't seen it. Episode 40. I think it's finger licking no good or whatever we called it, but a lot of fun. Bree,
Bree gave us these wonderful cups.
She brought us these wonderful cups that they say thirsty for comments on one side.
Yeah, that's on the side.
Dedicated to Jared. Yeah.
And so.
But we have a lovely team. And we're going to have more guests on from the team very, very soon. We love all of them. You won't see 2 here because.
Because they won't show.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they've heard the rumors.
Right. Yeah, we're going to have more Nashville Nonsense team members on. Super excited about it. Nashville Nonsense is our sketch comedy show right here on Dad Chavis. So check it out. If you are listening on your favorite venue, hop on over to YouTube so that you can watch Nashville Nonsense right here. And comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. And if you are listening on Spotify, you can actually text us right from the show notes. So you can go in there, you can text us, and we'll shoot it over to Jared. And then he can peruse through your text.
No, I'm kidding.
Because why?
Well, I'd read it.
Because we're thirsty for your comments.
Yes.
That's why.
I mean, I would say, if I got to personalize these, mine would say, I'll accept your comments. I don't know if it'd say I'm thirsty for them.
I'll read your comments. Mine would be I'll reply to your comment.
That's true. Chad replies to all of them.
On the other side of this, Bree had put our, what we do, as far as our segments are concerned. And our first segment is it news? And this is where I jump through the internet to look for the funniest news clippings or headlines, and I pop them up on the screen, and these guys get to see them, and we discuss them. And if you want to share newsworthy headlines or maybe something that was funny that happened to you, you can actually email us right at thisisserious@dadchavisproductions.com. That's thisisserious@dadchavisproductions.com.
And we'd really like that. And you can share, a question to us like, hey, you're asking for our wisdom because we're chock full of sage wisdom, as you can tell. You got a fork in the road, hit us up. Or something that you thought that was very interesting happened in your life that maybe kept you out of the news or close to the news. I don't know. We'd like to hear that too.
Yeah.
Sure.
We like to hear about it when you're eating cheesecake at 1:37 in the morning.
That's right. That'd be great. So we're going to jump into it. Is it news? And I've got my raspy voice going on today, so I'm recovering. Been smoking my marbles.
Yeah, we had to clear this room out right before we started.
So I've got my tea. I'm drinking hot tea today, so bear with me with my voice here. But we are going to talk about news, funny news, but I thought that I would share some things from last year. A couple things. One thing that I did not know, maybe you knew this, but did you know that there's a public domain day?
Didn't know that.
Okay. Public domain day is when things that have been out in the world for a long time, it's public domain. And on New Year's Day, every year, that hits, that's public domain day.
Are we saying happy birthday now?
So I'll tell you a couple of things that
ended. That went in this year. Okay.
Oh.
So one thing that ended here was Betty Boop.
Betty Boop.
Betty Boop is public domain.
So anybody can put that on a shirt and not be.
I guess so.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Betty Boop is public domain.
Wow.
You know what I know her from? From Roger Rabbit. She's in Roger Rabbit for a moment.
She is in Roger Rabbit.
She's one of the waitresses.
What's
that comes
the,
over and serves
yeah.
Eddie.
What's the length to something to be public domain? Is it over 100 years?
I think it's 50, but
I think it is in music. If I'm not mistaken, my mom's dad's songs, I think it's 70 years after the death of the author. Is in music, I think. That may be wrong, but
yeah, well,
I'm going to look it up right now.
Oh, Betty Boop.
70 years,
yep.
70 plus years.
man, look at that.
Look at that. Nicely
man.
done.
Yeah,
we do have sage wisdom.
There you go.
We are all drinking our separate drinks.
Yeah. 70 years
Like we did something there.
for works after 1978, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, works after 19.
That's what it said.
78, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so Betty Boop's one. And
That's
then we've
cool.
got Nancy
Drew.
Drew.
Oh, I used to read that to my daughter when she was a little girl.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. So our daughter collects Nancy Drew books. My dad has some, like, first editions. And, like, she's got
We've got, like,
pretty
some,
much
I think,
all of them.
68th editions.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. So The Secret of the Old Clock was her first
That's the
book.
first book, yeah. The first one we read, I think, was something about a haunted bridge. Had a ghost stuck on a bridge. I think it's in the first 8, maybe, or 9.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Would, like, the Hardy Boys be equivalent to Nancy Drew, I guess?
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
came out later.
But
I think
I'm saying
Nancy,
equivalent, like for young boys to read.
yeah, but I think Nancy Drew came before the
Earlier,
Hardy.
correct. They did.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
But it would be like, if my daughters would read Nancy Drew, then your sons would read the
Hardy
Hardy
Boys.
Boys. They wouldn't
For
read
sure.
about
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nancy.
Nancy Drew books are good.
They really are.
They really are good. Okay, here's another one. Sam Spade.
Sam Spade.
Oh, wow. Small Humphrey Bogart?
That's Sam Spade. So Maltese Falcon is,
That's my favorite
Based-
Humphrey
yeah.
movie. One of them.
yeah. So it's public domain, meaning the books are public domain.
Correct.
Right.
So the characters,
Story.
the books, the movie, not necessarily. I
No,
don't
not
think.
the actual, but like the story of it.
Yeah,
Kind of like
but-
Aladdin or something like
Yeah.
that. Just the story of.
That's true. So Sam Spade, like his image could be used publicly now. That's kind of interesting. I thought that was interesting. Here's another one. Miss Marple.
Miss Marple.
I don't know if y'all know her, but I like her.
I've seen some kind of TV. I guess she's from the TV show, right?
Oh,
This
yeah.
lady? Okay, because I remember seeing her face.
So my dad loves BBC and PBS shows from like the 80s and the 90s. So this was on
That's
like
all they
Miss
showed back
Marple,
then.
Miss Marple, Perot,
Yeah, I like Perot better.
all those Faulty Towers. Which
Faulty
is
Towers.
John
Like, oh
Cleese.
yeah, like that. That was the main
Office.
reason I'd watch like BBC stuff was for the comedy.
Yeah, Faulty Towers was great.
Faulty Towers.
Really dry
Python.
sense of humor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's John Cleese.
Keeping Up Appearances.
Keeping Up Appearances is the best. Love that.
A lot of funny
Yeah,
stuff.
Miss Marple is now public domain. Here's another one.
Nice.
The best
Harpo
of
Marx.
Harper Marx.
Oh, yeah.
So Animal Crackers, the movie, is now public domain.
I think you turned down the brightness, not the volume.
Yeah. What'd you say?
It's a turn it up.
Harpo Marx. Yeah.
So Harpo and Groucho.
Yeah, the only other people to wear Hitler stashes.
Oh, wow.
It's about the same time period, wasn't
So
it?
this is,
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I like Harpo. He's the one that doesn't speak and he's got the horn.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's chasing that lady.
So the thing is,
Watch what he does here. Watch, this is great. Love this.
What?
He went to go
Oh.
put something in his pocket, but he put it in his pocket.
and so he moved forward, so he reached in his pocket to get it. I
Right.
got it.
Yeah, it's great. So,
Yeah, I didn't really watch a lot of the Marx Brothers. It was more competing with like Three Stooges and
I didn't
Laurel
like Three
Hardy.
Stooges.
You know, see, that's the thing. I think
Stooges.
I think most people would lean, it's like the Beatles or Elvis. Most people lean to Elvis or Beatles.
Right.
That's my theory,
so
anyways.
you like Three Stooges too?
No,
I
no,
did
no.
not
Oh,
like
you
the
did
Three
not
Stooges.
like
No,
the
He
I
liked
was-
them. He liked them.
I would say I would have watched before either. I would have watched Abbott and Costello, but then
Oh, okay,
I would
yeah.
watch Harpo and the Marx Brothers before I would watch
Yeah.
the Three Stooges.
I
for
think
sure.
that the Marx Brothers
Yeah.
are more dry comedy, and
Yeah. Yeah.
They're more slapstick, obviously.
But they had a lot of people don't know this, but Stooges have a lot of throwaways too. Like throwaway lines that are in the background.
There's also four of them too. Didn't one of them replace one of the other?
Well, yeah. Well, originally, I'm gonna get on the Stooges, but but it was Mo Howard and his brother Shemp and Larry.
Curly came in later, right?
Yeah, they were in vaudeville. They got picked up by, I forgot the guy's name. They always say his name, and anyway, but they were his party, and then they went into the talkies and started doing the Three Stooges stuff, and they were mainly doing shorts from the movies, basically.
Yeah, pretty much like Abbott and Costello. Yeah. Same thing. They were in ball wax.
And so Shemp actually, his career took off. So he went to Hollywood, and he started doing movies, and they needed someone to backfill his role. So that's when Curly came in, and then they became very popular. As you know, Curly had a stroke on set, and then Shemp came in, and then Shemp had some health challenges, and they brought in Curly Joe after that. And then they had another one, forgot his name.
I like how you say, as you all know, this happened, because I had no idea that happened.
I didn't know any of this happened. That's why I said I was not a Three Stooges fan.
But
I like how he did.
Like,
he's like,
huge
clearly. He's like, clearly everybody knows that Shemp and Curly Joe. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Stooges are amazing. And I'm not taking away from Abbott Costello or the Marx Brothers or Lauren Hardy. I mean, obviously they had a big fan base. It was always on, and my grandfather loved the Stooges, so that's how I relate to that. So
you like them?
The Three Stooges. I was watching Animal Crackers before this episode, and it's a lot slower than the Three Stooges. Three Stooges gets to the joke much quicker than.
It's more about the setup.
It's all about the setup. Yeah, for sure. Okay, here's another thing that. No, that's something different.
This went. I was going to say, that's not public domain.
That's it.
Yet.
So public domain.
Okay.
I mean, there's other things that went public domain, but it really wasn't that interesting.
I think the coolest thing is the Betty Boop and Nancy Drew. That's pretty cool. Sam Spade is too, I guess.
What about Pour Some Sugar on Me from Def Leppard? Is that public domain
now? I don't think so. 70 plus.
Years. Okay. You won't see it go into.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
You tell Zeke to catch up on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay, so I have funniest social media moments from 2025. So I was thinking through, like, we're a comedy podcast, so I didn't want to get too serious on, like, a bunch of political stuff. There's a lot of things that happened in 2025.
Okay.
But let's just talk about some of the maybe funny, interesting things that happened.
The lowlights.
So this is one thing that happened, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that.
So if you're listening, this is the video of
some dude got caught.
The Coldplay concert, and the guy got caught on the kiss cam with his secretary.
Backstory with this. Backstory with this, because I saw this and I read an article on this, that the guy, the CEO and his wife, they weren't divorced, but they were separated for a considerably long time.
Okay.
And so that's when he was with her after that, but still not a good look, but he wasn't. I mean, technically committing adultery. I mean, because you're still married.
Yeah.
But they were
separated, right?
Splitsville, separated for a long time. But you don't need. I mean, anyway, it's very awkward and weird. But I'm not giving the dude a pass.
Right.
I'm just saying it's a little different than but
there's always more to the story.
Some nuance to it, but it's not right. But
I think the other piece about it is that he's the CEO and she works for him.
Yeah, that's not right.
I think that's the other.
Yeah, I don't know that even if I could read, if I would have read an article about it, but the fact that the guy ducks and hides just lets me feel like, whether he's separated or on paper, not on, however you want to look at it, the fact that he's ducking and and he doesn't come back in the camera shot.
Yeah,
I think he left the concert.
Yeah,
like
he's in the car.
I feel like then maybe you shouldn't have been there, then, bro.
Yeah, if you're hiding, that's true. When you put in the hiding piece,
because if he was really out there, he would just be like, oh, who cares? I'm separated.
Right.
You said he was hiding. Maybe he was hiding because he was her boss.
Yeah, maybe.
Then maybe if your boss, don't take somebody out to where 60,000 people are watching.
Sure, right.
Hey, I want to keep this a secret. I'm gonna go in front of these 60,000 people.
Yeah. So here's another thing: the funeral for the penny.
The penny.
Yeah, they don't make them anymore.
Maybe even tucked in your couch right now.
That's so wild to me.
The bottom of your back. Well, today it got a send off, usually reserved for much more important things. Here's Katie Lesau.
It was a solemn day here, just steps from the lake.
They buried Lincoln again.
They buried a bunch of pennies, I guess. So
the murder of what may be considered the most useless coin of all, the penny.
That's why they're all dressed up like Lincoln too. That's not weird at all.
No. Well, it's kind of smart. You don't know who to shoot.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what, that's wrong.
Or you got somebody going, didn't we already get him?
Right, yeah.
Was that the play?
Oh, man.
So they had a penny funeral, and they had speakers. They had a lady dressed up like Mary Todd, like his wife.
Yeah. I would let her speak. From what I've read in history, she was really a smart lady from what I understand.
And like a nice lady, right?
You don't?
I don't know anything about her.
Okay, well then maybe you won't get the joke. I was being sarcastic. She's known as for being like, if you've read any history buffs, she was insane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right,
okay.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, like they didn't have institutions back then, but if they did, she would have been in one.
The rubber sheets and the rubber room.
Think about it. I mean, Lincoln he would rather be out fighting for civil rights than be at home with his wife. Come on.
Yeah.
How do you think his wife is at home?
Yeah.
They buried the penny.
So then watch this. So they have Abe Lincoln, if you're listening, watch, but he's up there speaking. And then, let's see.
It's a good thing he's on the $5 bill, man.
And then John Wilkes Booth shows up. What?
Wait a minute.
Some reenactment.
Yeah, hold on. He's walking fine, too. John Wilkes Booth broke his leg when he jumped off the...
Well, they're also not at a theater.
Yeah.
So
this feels like a theater.
So,
so they're not acting? Is what you're telling me?
It's pretty crazy.
Feels like they have lines.
Penny funeral.
Golly.
Oh man, that's
all that's gonna do. That's gonna make there will be a joke later that'll be your mom's so old when she was alive they made pennies, you know.
Right. And then the movie Pennies from Heaven, like what do you do for that? Yeah.
Penny for your thoughts.
Penny for your thoughts, right. Yep.
Yeah. Penny's no moss.
Penny, except for all the ladies named Penny.
Penny Lane.
Penny Lane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
What are they gonna do with all those loafers now?
Yeah.
So this is a true story. My uncle used to wear penny loafers all the time, and my dad would keep pennies in his pocket, and he would like every time he saw my uncle, he would like get down on the floor and just start putting pennies in his loafers, and it drove my uncle crazy.
Mm-hmm. You have to move up to like a dime or something.
Yeah, it's going to have to be like a dime. Yeah, because it's small enough, maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it was like money that folds. You fold some money, put in that little...
Oh, like a little origami dollar and then...
Wear penny loafers. Do they even sell penny loafers anymore?
I don't know.
Like the little...
I don't know.
Like that
I would
is
assume
funny.
so.
Yeah,
maybe.
there's somebody out there. There's still some members
I mean,
only.
not now.
Right.
Yeah. They've gotten rid of the main.
Well, that you might be a major flex
crazy.
though, because you can't,
Oh, if you have a penny loafer and then you put 2 pennies in it, people are like, that's stupid. You're like, are you kidding me? They don't even make these anymore.
Right.
Like what? The pennies, the loafers. Both, sir. Both.
That's funny. Yeah, so it's crazy. Pennies. Like penny funeral. I don't know.
I hate that they did that.
You hate that they got rid of the penny?
Yeah, I think we should make more.
Make more pennies?
Yeah, why not?
What are those fountains going to be full of dimes?
So what happens with people who have a bunch of pennies and then roll them up? Can you go to the bank and cash them in?
I don't know. I think there's probably a certain time period. Maybe.
I think it's still a legal tender. They're just not making anymore. So what's out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not
It's
going to
out
change back with the pennies.
I mean, once they run out, they're like, like the stores, if they order their change, obviously that won't be something you can order anymore. But if somebody pays with 5 pennies, you have to accept it.
But
and then when they send it to whoever, then those pennies will probably be collected out of.
Check it out though. You go to Dollar General or whatever, and your bill is like $10.37, and you're wanting some change back. What do you get back? Do you get any pennies back? You get 3 pennies back?
No, they'll probably
They're
have to
going to
round
say
it
you're
up.
a stupid person for using cash.
They'd never say that to me twice.
But that's a legit question. I mean,
No, they'd probably have
They
to round
round
up.
up.
They'll probably have to round up
I think that's the thing, is that they have to round up.
because they can't shortchange you. So they'll have to be the ones that's being shortchanged.
Yeah.
But they're making so much money anyway, whoever
that's
they
true.
are.
Yeah.
Who, the Dollar General people?
Whoever. Yeah, just whomever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're swimming in pennies. Okay.
Scrooge McDuck.
Here's
Yeah.
another one. Let's see.
Oh, a $7 meal? No. Okay, my bad.
Let's see. Oh, I was going to share this. The last U.S. cent sold at auction for $16.76.
It looks like a yo-yo.
$16.76 million were worth Pretty penny. What?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah. The U.S. Mint sold 232 3-cent sets for a whopping $16.76 million at last auction.
Oh, okay.
So containing the last 3 pennies ever made. So they printed the last 3 pennies and then they sold it for
A lot of money.
$16.76 million to get the last pennies.
Collectors.
Man.
Wow.
To have the
wild.
last, think about it. I mean, maybe not right now, but eventually someone will be like, do you remember pennies? Be like, I have the last one ever printed.
My dad collects coins.
Yeah, he
He's
would
a big
love
coin player.
that.
He's got all kinds of crazy different tender
Yeah, your dad would love
currency
that.
from all
For
over.
sure.
So.
Your dad. Okay, so here's another trend. I want to see if y'all heard of this.
Z stare. I'm going to try and do it.
It's called the
something
Gen
like
Z stare.
that. I mean, I feel like I definitely do it all the time. It's like this kind of blank, worried look when you're asked a question or trying to interact with someone. TikTok is sharing the trend, claim it's
They just
more
call it
common
relaxed
amongst
face?
Gen
Is that all it
Z,
is?
people
It's called
born
the
between
Gen
years
Z stare.
1997 and 2012. And there's tons of
It
perspectives
looks
about what
like
might
they're
fuel
socially
it.
awkward and they don't know what to say.
And Gen X really need to chill out with the way that they talk about the Gen Z stare.
There's this expectation to not be perceived or acknowledged by anyone else in the world.
It was allegedly first linked with the service industry, servers looking blankly at customers when asked basic questions, which may have created a divide between Gen Z and older generations.
Right,
Gen Z
no.
see
Yeah,
it
that's what they're
as being
saying.
efficient.
Yeah, there's no,
Boomers, for example, might think
no
it's
light
rude.
on.
Some argue it's a leftover.
It's like the wheels are turning, but the
pandemic. They
hamster's
claim those
gone.
Small social skills may
So
not
they
have
say that
developed
it was caused
in
from
same
the
way as,
pandemic.
say,
So millennials were saying that Gen Z was doing this. And millennials were talking with lots of animation in their hands and all this. And the Gen Z generation got annoyed by them doing that. So they would just
Just
stare
like,
at them.
like you're silly.
Right. So it's kind of like an annoyed stare. But there was, in 2025, there was this big debate going on social media between the millennials and the Gen Z.
I don't know that I've ever had that, or if someone did that stare, I didn't look at them long enough to realize that's what they were doing. Because
Yeah.
if you only gave me that look for so long, I'm not going to just keep looking at you.
Right.
I'm just going to go, okay.
Oh,
they're
okay,
not-
well, yeah.
obviously they're not
Into it.
conversing.
But I will say that Gen Z is more sarcastic than millennials. All the millennials that I know and all the Gen Zers that I know, I think the Gen Zs are more like,
What am I?
No, you are you born after 79? Is it 79 the
I
cutoff?
think so. I think
You
79.
born after 70?
Yeah, I'm like 1981.
I think
So you're a millennial.
So I'm
But
a
you're on the
millennial?
cusp. You're
Yeah.
like the,
I would
you're
consider
the
you
bridge.
more. I would
Okay, 'cause
consider
you're
you
saying-
more Gen X than
You're the bridge.
millennial.
There's like a couple years
But-
there that's the bridge between Gen X and millennial. And you're
Yeah.
the bridge.
My bridge is out of service. There's no crossing.
Detour.
No crossing here.
Yeah.
But I don't remember when, I mean, and then we're talking because
Yeah.
we're Gen Xers or whatever, but when we were Gen Xers, nobody was talking about calling the generations like
yeah.
this generation or
No, it was just
No.
your grandparents.
I think I remember the first time I heard like Gen X was maybe in the 90s when I was in high school or
Yeah.
out of high school.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't really
Yeah,
think
I was
about generations or hear about
like
that
college,
until
probably.
like after. Yeah. It was definitely like mid
That's
and
still
late
the
90s.
1900s.
I don't think they started.
Yeah.
I don't think they started naming the generations. I mean, they named them, but they
Yeah.
Nobody
talked
went by
about
them.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
Well,
pronouns.
definitely. I don't think the baby boomers were saying those Gen Xers.
No, I don't think that was
I think it didn't really happen until honestly, till like the millennials. They were
right.
like-
yeah, I think they're naming everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah,
That's
it's
interesting.
a really
What's
cool
wrong
way
with y'all?
to. Yeah. It's a really cool way to, subcategorize
Yeah, it's
everybody.
Right, I know.
Yeah,
Just trying to separate everybody.
Yeah, well, I would consider you more, since you're like 81, I would say Gen X, man. I mean, you're more that.
I don't know if
those-
that's good or not.
I don't know. I just think it's more the
I
80s.
just know
where
she
you
said
grew
they're
up.
more sarcastic than this. I'm like, I bet no one is probably. I don't know what generation we're talking about, but I'm fairly sarcastic. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're definitely sarcastic.
You're Gen Z. So you're-
Your sarcasm is Gen Z.
But yeah, I think that's the thing is that the Gen Z,
Mm-hmm.
watching these videos, the Gen Z is more, like, come on. like,
Millennial would be short from
sarcastic.
the millennium, right?
Yeah.
The millennium
and
would be
they're more
2000,
literal.
right?
Then that's
That's
what
when the
they're saying.
millennium
Yeah.
was, correct? 2000?
Yeah.
So how would
Yeah.
1980 or 1979 be a millennial?
It'd be 80
It's
to
like when they
2000. Right,
when
right.
they
20 year?
graduated was like the year 2000.
Okay, that would make
The
sense.
millennials like graduated in 2000.
Okay, so
No,
it's when you're graduating
yeah.
is what you're considered. Your
Yeah, I guess. Like,
Okay.
well,
I don't know.
it's based on when you're born, but the millennial like phrase
Mm-hmm.
is saying they graduated in the
What if you didn't go to school,
or they didn't, then they're nothing.
or let's just say you didn't graduate?
They're millennial, not non-millennial.
All silliness.
I don't know. It's all crazy. Okay, so here's another thing that happened in 2025. Do y'all remember this?
No.
These ladies went up in space, and it was
Whoa,
Katy
hold on, what do you
Perry.
mean space?
Have you ever
You
heard
mean
of
they
this?
got in the plane?
And she brought a daisy up in space. That's Katy Perry, the
Yeah,
singer.
I know who she is, but I don't remember this at all.
You don't remember them going up in space?
No.
What do you mean space? They're really in outer space?
Yes. So the whole thing is that they went up in outer space.
You say that like you just get on a taxi. How did Katy Perry get into that?
They went in a like this little rocket ship thing, and they went up. But the thing is, they came back down, and she got out, and she kissed the ground, and she had her little thing, her little flower. And Oprah's best friend, Gail, whatever her name is,
I have no idea.
she was up there.
Stedman?
I feel so lost right now. I know. What are we talking about?
Oprah's best friend,
Yeah.
Gail Stedman, whatever
Katy
his name
Perry?
is.
What
Katy
kind
Perry's
of-
in outer space with a
What
flower.
in the world?
This really happened.
Yeah.
This really happened.
You know,
hey, if you're listening,
this
comment.
really doesn't
this
matter.
really did happen, though.
Yeah.
Anyways, so she came
Shows how
out,
out of
and so
touch we
the
are.
reason why this was such a big
here's
deal.
my Gen Z.
Who?
So the reason why it was such a big deal is because everybody blasted them because apparently they only went up like just a little bit further than an airplane, and then they were only up for like
Yeah, to
a
see
couple minutes.
See the curvature of the earth.
Saw the curvature, came back down, and then kissed the ground like as if they
Did
were
something?
like explorers or
Oh.
something. And so people blasted them.
Why?
They were like,
I mean, how many these people that blasted? They've all done that then.
I know. So that was the whole thing. Is just like, well, should they have been blasted for it? I mean, they
Well,
went
I mean,
up.
it's like you're acting like you did something really crazy special.
I mean, it's kind of
Well,
cool. I
I
would
mean,
say.
I've never been to outer space.
Exactly. I can't.
I don't know, man.
She's not tying her shoe. She's
don't think-
out of our. She's out of our stratosphere. I mean,
Yeah, but come on, man. They just saw the curvature of the earth. You can go.
She's not making a sandwich.
yeah. I mean,
She went up in the shop.
maybe she should be. But hey,
Yeah.
why
Thank
did she
you.
do that in outer space?
Yeah.
I think they blasted her because they made such a big deal of like them coming
That
back.
is a
like
big
it
deal.
was like,
though. I mean, I didn't know
Yeah.
that she did it, but
Yeah.
It's like an airplane landing. They didn't go like out there and stay for days.
so she did better. They
they're
did better
not
than the Challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know. Hey, listen,
Oh,
those
that's
people are still
not-
alive.
That's not cool.
Those people are
So-
scattered around.
No, that's not cool.
No.
Good job, Katy Perry.
Yeah, I mean, she did more than I did.
What you got next?
Oh my goodness.
That's how much I care about
That's
that.
how much, do the Gen Z
Golly.
stare again?
Yeah.
We went
Gen
all
Z
year
stare
and didn't
again?
know about it. We could have gone another year.
Yeah.
Then you brought Oprah into it for no
Yeah.
good reason.
That was out.
Okay, and TikTok. What about like TikTok saying that they were gonna kill TikTok and then they
remember that.
brought TikTok back?
Yeah, I do remember that.
yeah,
What,
it was
48 hours.
It went
and
away
no
for a couple of
TikTok?
days. Didn't
Yeah,
It
I
was
think
like
they
48 hours.
it?
credited.
China hit it for a few days.
Right, I
and
think they
then-
credited President Trump for bringing it back. That's what I heard.
Was
Yeah,
it?
they credited that President Trump brought it back.
For real?
Yeah,
I guess.
Oh, wow.
that's what word is on the street.
Yeah.
Word is on the street.
Everyone knows Chad's ears to the street.
Okay, did you ever hear about this one? The drunk raccoon.
Oh yeah, the drunk raccoon.
Did you hear about this?
No, I didn't.
Apparently, they did an SNL sketch on it. I saw the SNL sketch.
Okay.
Which is it's okay.
Who
Okay.
played the raccoon?
It's
Katy Perry.
lady.
She wasn't
Katy
available.
Perry?
She was in outer space.
Katy Perry, she would have. But
Oprah?
Yeah, no,
Wow.
her best friend. Her best friend did. So this raccoon, somebody caught a picture of this raccoon in the bathroom laying like this.
Caught.
Man, that's spring break
Like
now
they went
too.
into the bathroom
Yeah.
and saw this, and they're like, "What? What
Man,
happened?"
somebody really had a big
and then
accident.
They
They
went
couldn't
and
get in the
looked,
toilet.
and the raccoon at night had gotten drunk. Like
Yeah, I
had
see.
knocked all these bottles off and drank the
Wow.
liquor, and they passed
It's
out
over the
by
heads,
the
too.
toilet.
No. What this is, I tell you what this
It's
is.
very funny.
No, this isn't even accurate. What this is some homeless or a wino or something has his pet.
Yep.
And he goes in there and he gets drunk and then he leaves the raccoon in there so that they don't catch on to his little.
Sure.
No one gets wise of his plan.
Right. He can come back later.
So he liquors up a raccoon.
Yeah, and then he gets liquored up too, and he goes somewhere else, and then he leaves the raccoon in there, and then it looks like the raccoon did.
Do a count of all the Mad Dog 2020, or if that's missing, then you know that this story checks out.
That's right. It's a bunch of Hennessy gone. Why?
What in the world? A little raccoon. Poor little raccoon.
Yeah.
So this is neither one of you remember the story.
I didn't. Not that I don't remember it. I never saw it.
I never saw this story either, but apparently it was a big deal because when I looked it up, I mean, it was all over everything.
How smart is this raccoon to get drunk and then go where? Right to the bathroom. That's where he's supposed to be.
Pretty smart.
Yeah. I think my algorithm is way different from this.
Oh, I know it is.
Yeah. Okay. What about this?
Okay.
Oh, I do remember this. 100 men against a girl. Yep.
These are UFC fighters talking about it.
What are they asking? What's the question?
No weapons, just hands.
If 100 men, you're saying, would do what?
Beat one gorilla.
What do you mean beat?
Oh man, look at all these guys. I'm super afraid of them. Look, they all have the cauliflower ear, bent noses. They have been fighting all their lives.
What's the question? You mean like to defeat a gorilla?
Yeah, 100 men against one gorilla.
Silverback gorilla.
You're saying like in a fight?
Yeah.
Could 100 men beat one silverback gorilla?
Of course not.
Of course not. Why?
No.
So that was the whole debate
It's
in
a
2025.
gorilla.
100 men, though. 100
I don't
men.
think the amount of men.
Like all men charged at one time. Who's going to be the first guy going?
Okay, well, okay.
You're going to have to sacrifice
I was going to say this. If the men, like all of the men aren't surviving.
Right. So 100 men.
So, okay, that's the question is how many men would it take before?
No.
It would have to be some
Could
kind of
it
big prize
be
money.
100
Like
men?
if you survive this, you'll get payout of this.
And you're saying just a man with just his bare hands and a
No,
gorilla?
100. 100
Yes.
men versus
I know what you're
one
saying. I know
gorilla.
what you're saying.
100, yes, but
You guys-
100 men can't punch at the exact same time and attack a gorilla.
Okay, listen, you
It's gonna be
twits,
a
you imbeciles. Check it out.
Oh, my God.
100 men,
100 men.
one gorilla.
Right.
They're fighting at the same time.
Yeah, a
This
gorilla's
is
gonna
not the
take-
first time
weapons.
this has been discussed on
Yeah, no,
YouTube.
man, nah. A gorilla's going to take
Y'all saying the
that.
same thing.
A gorilla's going to take him every time.
You think?
Yeah, what do I mean by thing? It's a gorilla.
Yeah? I mean, but there are 100 men.
Yeah, but in a man's mind, there is even in 100 of them, there is going to be some amount of fear.
Okay.
There's zero fear in that gorilla's mind.
So
Yeah.
100 men are just going to run. I'm saying if there's 100 men running, charging at a gorilla.
Okay, I'm
You're saying
if a
100
gorilla-
men can't take
if
out a
one man
gorilla.
jumps on the gorilla can, when he's moving, he's probably taking out 4 or 5 guys at a swing, and that's going to be hitting some. They're going to be hit 100. Just would you have too many people? It's just going to be people behind you getting hit.
Okay, that's what some people are saying.
Yeah, what do you mean? Some people, intelligent people.
Yeah.
What people are going? No, the 100 people are going.
The
kill them.
unintelligent people are going to be fighting them. So
there's men are smart enough to figure out a way.
Yeah, if you held
that
the gorilla
there's
down, if
100
there was enough
men.
people holding him down, and you could choke the gorilla out.
Right. That's what they're saying, that out of 100 men, the men are smart enough to figure out a way.
You're saying out of 100 men, there are going to be 100 smart ones?
Probably not.
I'm weighing on the side of no.
Right. With 100 people going to fight a gorilla, they're probably not pretty bright.
Right. I'm thinking all 100 are going to be like the smart ones go, no, I'm not fighting the gorilla.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems
Now,
wild.
if one had a gun, that changes the story.
gorilla?
Yeah. What?
You mean if the gorilla had a gun?
Come on.
The gorilla had a gun.
That might make it more fair.
Might make it more fair.
I'd rather a big tranquilizer.
I think it's funny that we are getting so passionate and arguing about this.
No, it's not.
This has already been a discussion.
It's not about this. It's not about this. It's just the fact that people are stupid enough to think that 100 men are going to be able to. You're not coming away 100 men after that.
Well, these UFC fighters, if you listen to them, they're saying.
But they could be.
men.
But I'm saying 100 men. Let's just say that they do it. That they kill the gorilla, but then like 30 of the men died. I don't think you did it. You didn't accomplish the.
Well, no, it's saying that
you lost 30 of your people. 100 men. Then 100 men aren't walking away with their lives.
I think the whole thing boils down to is the 100 men, no matter the survivors of the 100, the gorilla has to go down.
Yeah, the gorilla will probably go down with 100 men.
How many do you think it'll take?
It doesn't matter because you're still going to lose some men taking the gorilla.
Say you're
down.
losing the men.
I would rather not lose the men. But
let's say that you're losing the men. How many men would die before the gorilla died?
I would say a lot.
Well, that's not a number.
How many men would die?
That's an easy way out. A lot.
Yeah, I'm saying a good
30.
You think 30?
I think 30 would perish.
So then you're saying that
I would say
the
at
100 men would
least
win.
30.
Oh, I think the
when
100
you say
men would win.
but like that's not a win.
The thing
if you
is,
go, we got the gorilla down. We lost 30 of ours, but that one gorilla.
If you put like a gorilla in a coliseum and 100 men in there, and they had to fight,
right? That's what they're saying.
Then I think the 100 men, if they were smart enough to like, we got to work together because they can't get out of there.
Right.
We got to get together and win. I think at least like 30% would perish, but the men would at least overtake it.
Well, we went and played paintball the other day. Well, I didn't, but a group played paintball, and there was like how many people on the team? 14?
Yeah.
And they couldn't get it together to like figure out.
Yeah,
like,
and how many gorillas
plan.
were there?
Right.
None.
No gorillas.
Right. Yeah. And they couldn't get it together?
So you think 100 men are actually going to, like,
well, you're talking,
appoint a chief?
It was
then
not
that
14 men. It was a bunch of teenagers, a really out of shape guy, and some girls.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put them against a gorilla.
But they did really well.
Not against a gorilla.
Not
but
against a gorilla. But there was no gorilla there.
If you had like 100 men, like Sparta
guns.
men or something like that, like fighters and warriors.
Yeah, that's what these UFC fighters
absolutely.
are saying.
If I had put my money on like 100 UFC fighters against one gorilla, I'm going with the fighters.
How many UFC fighters would go down?
See the gorilla.
I think 30%. I think 30% would perish.
It's a runt.
I would need to see this gorilla first
It's the runt of the litter.
Or what if it's not? What if he's like the big daddy?
The big daddy?
Yeah, the one that's like.
Well, they're saying
what if it's the gorilla that goes? I don't care how many men you bring. It's
no,
that
this
gorilla.
is a male.
And they go, we got 100. He goes, you'll leave with 100 body bags.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's a very confident gorilla.
Yeah, most gorillas are.
Yeah,
they're gorillas.
Yeah. Oh man, I've seen those things charge and hit the glass at the zoo, and I couldn't imagine. It would be like 10 people right there.
And think those ones are the tame ones. Those are the ones that have been captured in there. You know, like
I think they're more upset.
I don't.
No.
You don't think that
they're used to that atmosphere now. After what you go out to a wild jungle and you find
I would put the captive gorilla more aggressive than the one in the jungle because
100%.
But here's why: because they've been captive and watching all these people walk by and mock them for years and years and years.
Yeah, they're pent up. It's like pent up anger.
Yeah, they're holding a grudge.
I think
a gorilla with a grudge.
Gorilla with.
You don't think they're like, man? You don't think they're like, man? This is a pretty good setup. You know, they bring me the food. I can.
Nah.
Swing on these trees.
That's why that bear ate that man that took care of him.
That's not why that man popped off. He shouldn't have.
Well,
to the wrong bear.
Yeah.
I mean I think that those captive animals are more pent up than out in the wild. Yeah, because you're out in the wild. They're like, have you ever seen like photography safaris and like people are driving by taking pictures and those like lions are like, whatever. I got like all these hyenas that I can eat.
He's just full.
All these
Yeah, he's full.
Yeah, they don't care.
You think that they're starving the ones in the zoo?
Well,
they get fed
killer
very well.
whale attacked that guy at SeaWorld. Like they were feeding him fish.
Yeah, what about that?
Okay,
what about
what was his name before he attacked him?
Okay, an orca
whale?
and 100 men.
Okay. In the water? Going with orca all day long. He's drowning and eating and playing and flipping and dicing and slicing.
Do they have any harpoons?
No.
Floaties.
No, just floaties.
Farm things?
Yeah. And one of those noodles.
Yeah.
The noodles? Yeah. Yeah,
okay. Wet noodle.
Noodles and floaties. That's all they have. 100 men.
They'll drown.
100 women.
And
one orca.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, they'll have that orca cooked.
Probably nagged to death. Probably up on his belly.
Oh my goodness. What?
100
Still
women.
win. Still win.
A W's a W.
Hey, that's right. We'll take the win for the nag.
That's true.
I'll take the win.
Takes belly up.
Yep.
Oh man, I'll take the win.
They nagged it to death.
That's
and then ate
funny. Oh my goodness.
All
right. So moving right along, we've got a new segment. Well, kind of new. We've done this a couple times.
It's still new to us. But
and it's called what?
What's the punchline? Yeah, so basically what this is about, I have a set of videos that's already prepared. One short clip that's going to set up the video, and these jabronis here have got to guess what makes it funny.
That's us.
And so we'll show
jabronis.
a little tidbit, a little little dab will do you right up front, and then they have to guess what's going to make this video funny.
I like it.
And so what's the punchline? So I've gone through my algorithm, and I try to pick something that Jared may have not seen, because we got basically the same algorithm.
We send each other a lot of stuff, and
Makes sense. That
it
tracks.
affects our algorithm, because
Right.
you'll send me things, and then because I keep going to the things you send me instead of dismissing you, it works its way into my
Right.
And I do it every time too. Sometimes I see it and I go, I know what this is going to be, and then it tells me about something about myself, and I'm like, oh, I don't even know that.
It's a mirror to your soul.
It is. It's right through my eye. Well, especially the things he said to me. Yeah.
But see, that's the thing is, it's hard. It makes it harder on me. I got to peruse a little bit more to find
Use
something.
Amber's phone.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
It's going to be orcas being taken out by women nagging them.
Groups of 100 women.
right.
Gross.
So this first video I have entitled "Not Today."
All right.
Oh, I can't wait.
And I haven't seen these, even though I'm popping them up here. He put them in a queue, and I haven't seen them.
Yeah,
so
we're very
here we go.
specific about it. Makes it fun.
All right, here we go.
Here we
Ready?
go. Not today.
Ready? Okay.
So pulling up the first video here. Got to probably double click, I think. There
Try
it goes.
triple clicking if that doesn't work.
It's going. Don't click anymore. You'll lock it
Look
up.
at it.
We got to fill in the time. Here we go. It's loading.
Right, it's loading.
It's going to my NAS, my network attached storage.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We don't
find the video.
Pulling it from somewhere.
We don't need to play by play.
It's pulling it from your algorithm.
Just leave dead air
It's
time.
loading.
People love it.
Wow.
This is great. So
This is
while
good
we're waiting,
entertainment.
We're going to lengthen our shows so you guys know.
oh man,
What is going on here?
I thought that we were here. Pulled it. Here we go. Okay, guy with the rope. That's it.
Yeah, because it did say not today. I thought it was a play like you really was.
And
gonna
it's
keep
spelled
loading.
KNOT.
It is.
Okay, wait,
not
so-
Not today. What's going to make
so
this
we're watching.
funny? He shows a rope.
He shows a rope. Hold on, there's like festoon lights back here. Gas station, maybe?
Nice, Nancy Drew.
Thanks.
Public domain.
That's right.
That's right. We can say it.
All right,
what's
so
going to be
he's got
funny
a
about
rope.
He's smiling.
It's not
this? Yeah,
today.
there's
Baseball cap backwards.
I'm going to say that whatever the funny is, like that rope is probably supposed to be on something, and he's removed it, and now he's kind of showing you like,
Good call.
okay.
That's a good call.
Okay.
now the
like
boat's
that.
not going to stay to the dock.
Oh. Okay.
Or,
Yeah.
whatever else you would use a rope for.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, I got nothing. I think that's a really good answer.
Thanks, Amber.
I'm
Regardless,
going with
this is going to be
Jared's
funny.
answer.
I think it's hilarious.
He's let go of something.
Yep.
He's let go of something.
Oh, has he? Yeah. Okay. We'll see.
Okay.
It's a thing of books maybe was tied
See,
up.
I should have
like
already.
the movie Rope.
Here we go.
Okay. What's he doing? Uh-oh.
Got some shaving cream there.
Yeah.
Shaving cream?
Oh, he's tying the rope.
What is he? What?
He's tying it
Tying
to a
the rope.
friend of
Tying it
his.
to like somebody sleeping,
Yeah,
their leg,
To their ankle.
Yep. He's waking his friend up.
Waking him up.
Yeah, hey, man, check this out. I want you to see this.
Oh,
he's
he's
coming.
really asleep.
Yeah, he's coming too. He's like, what's happening?
Oh, it's not
Waking up?
it's not a big guy either.
No, it's
Oh, no,
he's
what's
a little
happening?
person.
Yeah.
He's a little person
You know
too.
what I meant, Amber.
What is happening?
Okay, what?
He tied
Nope.
both of them together.
Oh, and they don't realize it.
Oh,
he
no.
doesn't realize
He
it.
doesn't know he's tied to the other guy sleeping.
and
he's
there's
running
water
it
all
out.
Went
over
and
the
woke
floor.
up the other guy. Did somebody pee all over the floor?
No, it's water.
It's water.
And they just put whipped cream all over the
He's
other
laughing.
guy's face, and
He's
the other guy's
laughing.
running.
Uh-oh.
And now the little guy. Oh my goodness! He just pulled him.
Just drug him
He has
through
no
water.
idea. He just got pulled.
Just hit the sliding door.
Watch it. No, don't touch anything. It's not done yet. You gotta keep watching it.
Why is he still running? He's pulling that midget by a rope.
He is.
Oh, big guy went down.
Did he hit the pole?
Watch it. Oh, no. Fatality.
Yeah. Golly.
Hold on.
He just pancaked him. There's water all over the
You're
floor.
too click happy. You gotta wait until it pauses.
Well, this is longer than
Oh, no. He's back
All
for
right, there
round
it is.
two.
You got to know that When it pauses on that still frame, that's when it's done.
That is
you wanted it in like forever ago.
So if you are listening on this, you got to jump over to YouTube and watch what we just saw.
He tied two guys together with a rope.
The largest person and the smallest person.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was the smallest.
Well,
he was definitely the largest though. And
pulling him around.
And he was pulling him around like a, what was that game? Do you
Tethered.
remember when you were a kid? It was a thing you put on your ankle, and it was a cord, and it had a ball on it, and it had a counter on it, and you would jump your other leg.
Okay.
Do you remember that thing?
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, that's what they were doing with a real person.
That's so crazy.
Not today.
Wow.
All right, here's the second video.
If I had 99 women and one of those
whips,
pool, the pool
lassos.
No, what did I say before the?
What else do you do with 99 women?
Pom poms, cheering.
If you could tie them up, what would you? Why 99 too? It's supposed to be 100.
Because they're saying 100 and a gorilla,
right?
What is the pool noodle?
The pool noodle? That's what you were?
Yeah, a pool noodle.
What was that got to do with
what about
anything?
that? 99 women in a pool noodle. Now what?
Golly. All right. Here we go. Second video. This is called...
New segment called Dead Airtime.
Yeah.
You know.
This one's called Insurance Should Cover This. Okay. So we're going to click on it. It's loading. It should play automatically. Here we go.
All right, man. Just relax.
Okay. So what do you think it is? Insurance should cover this.
Okay, I haven't seen this, but
so if you are listening, this is it looks like some kind of chiropractor and an elderly woman. And that keeps popping.
He was also wearing.
Because you got that up. There you go.
He was wearing some baseball glasses that you would wear if you were in the outfield.
You mean like Oakley's or something?
Yeah. So play it again.
Indoors.
There you go. Insurance should cover this.
This might feel a little different. All right, man. Just relax.
Yeah, look at those glasses. I think I have a baseball card that Deion Sanders is wearing.
Now, hold on. So close that out before you start the next one because that'll keep playing.
Right.
There you go. And here's what's going to make that funny?
What's going to make that funny?
He's going to snap that old lady's neck. He's going to pop it, and it's going to feel good for her. She's going to laugh.
Like, I think something's going to happen to him.
Okay.
Oh.
Like it's not going to happen to her. It's going to happen to him. Whatever's funny is going to happen to him.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. Insurance should cover this.
See if Amber knows comedy.
Let's see. Here we go.
All right, ma'am. Just relax. This might feel a little different. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, I feel amazing!
Oh, that is staged.
Okay.
That's
I
AI.
think this was AI, and I think Amber, you were way off. Nothing happened to him. I think you don't know comedy is what we've learned here.
Yeah.
He picked that old lady up, and he threw her through a wall.
Just close that out. That's hilarious.
That is AI for sure.
Are you playing it again?
All right, man.
The ending.
Might feel a little different.
She wants to see
Here
it.
we go. Whoa.
Golly.
Oh my God, I feel amazing!
He put some stink on it.
Yeah, look.
Is she a
He's
Muppet?
he's ready for the sun to explode. He's got those glasses. Golly.
She looked like a Muppet.
Look at him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right.
AI.
That's the chiropractor you want to see.
All right. Okay, this one right here, before you play it, it's called the Baconator.
Okay. That's a Wendy's deal.
Yeah, and I watched this a lot.
Okay.
It's a longer video.
Then the two guys getting tied together?
It's probably about the same length, maybe a little longer, but it is great. Like Tony the Tiger.
Okay.
All right, so play the first one and see what's funny about it.
Going on here? Oh, what's going on?
Wendy's Baconator is a good fast food burger.
Hey.
Oh, with a name like Baconator, shouldn't there be more bacon?
I was telling Wendy's that the other day.
I decided to fix it.
Decided to fix it.
I like that this guy said he was telling Wendy that the other, like, she's a real person. Like he was talking to Wendy, like, listen.
So what will make this video funny?
Okay, so he is.
Whoa.
He's going to throw her right through that wall.
I close it out. I don't know
Now
why
I think you're
close
like
it.
double, like you're.
I close it out.
That guy's going to add so much bacon to that thing. Probably a whole pig to it. Is what I'm thinking is going to happen.
What's going to make this video funny, you think?
I don't know.
The Baconator. So you need to turn this up so you can hear it because
that guy's going to be commenting. The whole time.
You'll need to turn it up.
Okay, yeah, I think what's going to make it funny. I think what's going to make it
if you
funny.
got 100 women, you could do it.
a pool noodle.
Golly.
What's going to make it funny is obviously the guys commenting.
Yes.
The comments are going to make it funny.
That's a safe bet.
Not just the.
Yep.
fact.
Yeah, he'll make funny comments, but what will that guy do? He's going to add so much bacon, and then that guy's going to...
I think he's going to bring in a pig.
Have you seen this one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Have you seen
He's
this one?
going to add a bunch of bacon and bring a
Why would I
Muslim
have
in.
seen this?
I don't know. It's pretty popular.
This is
it's
not
pretty
part
funny.
of my algorithm.
I know it's pretty popular, but it's very funny.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
I've not seen it.
Okay.
Turn the volume.
Okay.
Going on here. Oh, what's going on?
Wendy's Baconator is a good fast food burger.
Hey.
But with a
Okay,
name
that's
like
good.
Baconator, shouldn't there be more bacon?
I was telling Wendy's that the other day.
I decided to fix it.
You did?
I baked up a bunch of bacon and reserved.
Oh, look at that liquid gold right there.
I added that bacon fat to oil, mustard, egg, and salt. Then I blended it to create a mayo.
No, you didn't. Duke, tag Duke, pay attention.
Added crumbled bacon, and there's our bacon mayo.
He got bacon mayo, y'all.
Then I added sodium.
He a scientist too, some kind of baconologist.
He's a scientist.
Go ahead now. Boy, if they had taught this back in school, I'd be smart as Neil deGrasse Tyson right now. I done been had my PhD in baconology. Talking about.
But measuring and cutting, and you have
Is
sliced
he cutting
bacon
it on
cheese.
the...
He made cheese.
Is he
Bacon cheese.
More bacon fat and bacon crumbles were added to a
cutting it on,
hamburger
like...
He's putting bacon in every part of the burger. He's trying to make bread. Yeah, he's got
Pavement?
bacon.
The bacon burger.
He's making a bacon bread.
Bacon burger buns.
Put bacon in the beef patty.
Goodness.
He got bacon in the beef patty. Jonathan, if I may be so bold, call you Jonathan. You and that Jeans Buckaroo, my new best friend, because you had just made one of my dreams come to fruition. You got bacon in the bun, bacon in the burger, bacon in the cheese,
Yeah.
bacon in the mayo, bacon on bacon on bacon on bacon, bacon on bacon on bacon on bacon, bacon on bacon on bacon on bacon, bacon on bacon on bacon. It's approved. Tell everybody.
What in the world?
It's approved.
I like when he said, "Tell everybody."
Yeah.
It's approved.
He was crashed out on all the bacon.
I will go out on a limb here and say, I think that gentleman likes bacon.
I
Yeah.
think so.
I really enjoyed that one. I like bacon, but I don't know. When I was watching this guy commenting on the guys each level up of bacon, it really was funny to me. Anyway,
What was he doing? Like rocket? He was like
He
making
was
a wrap
into
out of
it,
the bacon.
Amber. He likes swine.
yeah,
He does.
Yeah.
He was rocking it.
Very
Oh,
nice.
man.
Bacon on bacon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon on bacon on bacon on bacon.
Bacon on
It's
bacon
approved.
on bacon.
Man, yeah.
Bacon
Tell
on bacon on
everybody.
bacon. That's funny.
Very nice.
Very good.
I like the new
punchline. Great.
Yep. Moving on.
Moving on. All right, we're going to do show and tell. This is where Chad and Jared bring something to show and tell, and you get to vote on whose wins. So what you
Right,
bring?
yeah. So Jared
we
always
do.
brings something cool in his satchel.
Always
We got
something
like
cool.
preschool to kindergarten. You bring something to class, you show and tell. What you got today, man?
Today I bring a Christmas gift.
Oh.
From
For us?
yeah, you wish. It was from my brother and my sister-in-law.
Oh.
Matthew and Sarah. Check this
shout
out.
out, Matthew Sarah.
What?
This is a Larry Bird,
Hey.
which
a
is an
huge
Olympic.
head.
Yeah, isn't it though? It's one of those pop figures, but it's like a big one.
It
All right.
is a
And
big
it's Larry Bird in the Olympic. See on the back there, he's got number
Oh,
7.
Dream Team.
in the Dream Team. Yeah, Dream Team right there. Mm-hmm. Little Larry legend. They got me that for Christmas, and I really like it. His
That
head is
is
huge.
humongous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the head of a trash talker right there.
Sniper's dream. Was
Yeah.
Trash talker.
Old
Give his
Larry
thoughts to
Bird, man.
himself.
Was Larry Bird a trash talker? I don't think
Was
so.
Larry Bird a trash talker?
Was he?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
being serious?
Oh,
You're
I
about to
don't
say,
know.
I don't think he was. Like,
I don't know.
I believe he's known for being the most trash
Oh,
talker.
really?
But
Yeah.
to back it way up.
Yeah.
Well, sure, yeah.
yeah,
but
yeah.
I didn't
Not
realize
like a
he
lot
was
of people trash talk, but he would like do stuff like he would trash talk coaches, which that's a whole nother level. Like he would go to the coaches and like, do you not have anybody else that can guard me? And he would tell the person who's guarding him, I'm going to go down here, I'm going to spin to my right, and I'm going to shoot it off the glass, and there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. And then proceed to do exactly what move he did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Larry Bird. He played in a getting ready for a playoff game and told them, I'm only going to use my left hand.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
I'm going
one,
to
yeah.
save my right hand for Los
Signing
Angeles. I'm only
autographs.
going to play my left hand. And then he scored something like 30-something points in the like
Oh, he really
three
did
and a
it.
half quarters with
Yeah.
just his left hand. Yeah, he wouldn't
Really?
use his right.
Yeah.
He was 33, right? Number 33?
His number was, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Olympics, so he had number 7.
Oh, number 7.
But that was just for the Dream Team. You know, everybody had to change
Yeah.
numbers. Jordan was 9.
That
for
was the dream
Olympics, yeah.
team that lost, right?
Absolutely not. This is the Dream Team that didn't lose one
Oh,
game.
okay.
No, you're
They were blowing out
yeah.
people by like 60 points.
Okay,
Oh,
this
yeah.
was the other dream team that Coach K
There have been several teams that they call dream teams, but I would say, in my opinion only, being a millennial, I guess since I learned.
I think it was a team after this that lost.
That lost,
yeah.
right.
There have been 2 or 3 dream teams, but this one is the only one. I mean, when I think of a dream team that has, your starting 5 is Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, John Stockton, and then David Robinson.
Kareem on that?
Elijah.
I think Christian Laettner was on that one.
Christian Laettner was the only college player on it.
On that team?
Yeah, this team.
Played?
Yeah. Christian Laettner, Chris Mullin, and Larry Bird, and John Stockton.
He had to be the youngest then. Christian Laettner, right?
Yeah, he was the one college. Because back then you had to have one college player on the team.
Oh, I see.
To make it where you could play in the Olympics.
Okay.
He was there. There's also who else on that? Elijah David Robinson was on that team. Charles Barkley.
Oh yeah, that is
Patrick
a dream
Ewing.
team, right?
Yeah, just greats.
It's basically like Space Jam.
Who was their coach?
Oh man, who was their coach?
Chuck Daly.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Who did you coach for? Chuck Daly.
Man, I don't know if I can.
I can look it up.
Who was he? Chuck Daly was the Pistons for a long time. I don't know who after that. Though. Chuck Daly was, Dennis Rodman when he was playing with Detroit. He was the coach out there. So I'm sure he coached elsewhere after that, but I don't. Yeah, Pistons are what I would say.
Chuck Daly.
Yeah.
Who did he coach for?
Detroit Pistons, 2 consecutive national basketball championships.
But is there anybody else?
R.I.P.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe that's why I can only think of it. So I figured he would have coached somewhere else.
It says right there.
Oh, there you go. Okay. He coached 76ers
in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I used to be assistant coach at Duke. It said. All to the right.
Yeah, he's probably known for Detroit and the Dream Team.
His last was the Orlando Magic. It says Philadelphia Sixers. Yeah, you got to go back up a little bit.
On the right side.
Yeah, on the right side. Yeah, so Boston College, Penn, and then all that. Then it's got the NBA.
The Nets.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff, man.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Cool.
That's a great gift.
How'd they wrap it?
It came in a big. He has like a box.
Yeah, you took it out of the box.
I took it out of the box. Was so big.
Yeah.
It's just so, and it's at a round stand that his foot goes into.
That's pretty cool.
He stands up pretty well as is. So
that's really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No.
All right, what you got,
Larry
Chad?
Legend.
All right, so keep with the theme.
Larry Joe Bird.
This was a gift to me.
Ooh, I know what these are because you've worn them once.
I wore them
I remember
one
you
time.
Wore them too. It was so wild. You're like, are these popular? And I'm like, are you kidding me?
All right, so
it's the best shoe they have.
Shout out to my man Ian Brunt. Love you, man. We were
Nashville Nonsense.
Yeah, Nashville Nonsense.
Awesome.
He is the shoe godfather. He's got a bunch of Nikes, and he and I were talking one day. I was commenting on his Jordans because he's got a lot of drip on his shoes. He's always wearing good stuff, and he's wearing his Jordans one time, and I was like, "Oh man, I like your Jordans." He's like, "Oh, cool." And we got talking about it, and I had never had a pair growing up. Always wanted a pair, but just I didn't pay the money for it, or my parents were like, it's a little bit too expensive, and so I just didn't have Jordans growing up. And so for just out of the blue present, he was like, "Yo man, here you go, drop this off." I was like, "What is this?" And I saw it and said, "Are these Jordans?" It's like, "Yeah." So
it's a special box too.
Special box.
Dig that. It's on the other side. You got to pull them out.
Yeah, right here. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a drawer, isn't it?
It's a drawer.
It's a drawer?
Yeah, that's how these ones come.
So
looks like
open this up from this side.
Oh, yeah, you have them. You've worn them. I remember you wore them
one time.
I saw them the time you were wearing them.
I wore them one time.
And you told him never to wear them again?
I did not. No. I encouraged him to wear them, but he was like, maybe I shouldn't because of what they are.
So what's the X for?
This is the Jordan 11.
11.
It's the 11th,
I didn't see the one.
It's the 11th pair.
It's got the authenticity, whatever it is.
So you know he didn't get you fake ones.
Right.
Man. That's what's up.
Here we go.
Golly, those are so fresh. That is some all red right there with patent leather.
There they are. Jordan 11s.
I forgot you had these.
Yep. So Zeke wanted to borrow one time. He was going to prom and he wanted to wear them. I was like, nah.
He was going, I think, not prom, but homecoming.
Homecoming or something.
You know the shoes you never wear? Can I wear them? Nah.
And you got a bunch of teenagers stepping on them? What?
Yeah, exactly. Going out, yeah.
No, man, these are, see, I don't know why you don't wear them, though.
Yeah.
They're so cool, man. They really are.
Yeah.
It's a nice pair that you could, I'm sure all of them, I don't know what this one is. They all have like a little code name or a side name for them. I don't know what these all red ones are, but
yeah.
Probably something like Dorothy's or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's special. Even though I don't wear them, I keep them in here, and I want to keep them for a very long time. I might wear them.
The resale on these things are actually very
high.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know on these specific. No. I just mean it like Jordan.
Yeah.
This is out of all the Jordans there are to go get. This is the most sought after. They only they only release the 11s maybe once a year. Maybe like a second one. But
so if I wanted to unload these, I wouldn't have a problem unloading them.
No, I wish they were my size, man. I would make you some offers on them. I don't have an all red pair. I have 2 pair of 11s. I have some black and white ones with the patent leather's black.
Oh, okay.
And the shoes white. And then I have a pair of low top all black ones.
Oh.
But yeah, the 11s I tried to get a pair of this. They come out every year the week of my birthday.
Oh.
And it's just hard to pick them up. Like it's not a thing of like, if you have the money, you just go to the store and get them.
Right.
Oh.
I tried to get them.
I didn't realize that was the case.
Oh yeah,
that makes it more special. Ian, thanks, man.
My birthday, I tried to get them. My mom tried to get them. I had my brother on it, like nobody could hit.
Is it like the iPhones when they come out and they've got lines
but they do it
around
every
the
year.
building?
Every year, the second week of December, they drop a pair of 11s. This year they were all black. They've already shown next year is going to be the Space Jams, I think.
So what year is this?
I don't know which year these came out, but I mean, it could be.
I guess it would say on the paperwork.
Yeah.
And I would also look and see what I don't think these have been released twice. A lot of them, like they release them 10 years later, they re-release them. I don't think these all red ones have ever been released again. So whenever these came out,
that's interesting.
We'll Google it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Man, very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ian Bryant.
I think if I were to vote, I'd vote on.
So if you would have brought your 11s and then he would have brought his 11s,
but 11 will inspire me to bring some of my sneakers in. I bought 2 pairs of shoes this year.
Yeah.
I got a pair of 5s and a pair of 8s.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm not like a big a shoe guy, but I respect the Jordans for sure, and I always wanted some, and he got me, I guess,
super nice
super rare ones.
Can't get a fresher pair than a pair of 11s, man.
Yeah, so you vote. What do you think, Larry Bird or Michael Jordan?
I would vote on him. I'd vote on his 11s. Those are sweet.
This is serious.
Yep.